Yo, dude, make it in honor of Mario. Make it
Chris Pratt.
Oh,
make it
yeah.
Pratt in honor.
This video takes place right after the fucking Nintendo Direct where they announced the Mario movie cast.
Make it Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
Pratt.
Charlie Dance, Luigi,
Mario, what
the goddamn waitress.
Oh shit.
Oh, I forgot. It just starts at the
It does.
statue.
I think it's loud enough.
Luigi, milkshake isn't real. What do you mean milkshake isn't real?
Milkshake.
That looks beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is graphics right here.
Oh yeah, I forgot. They have the actual voice actor.
Yeah, this was the movie game.
Tobey Maguire, more like
Oh my god, it's
More like
Alfred
Chris
Molina.
Pratt.
Oh
Bro.
my god, it's Alfred Molina, star of
Kirsten
Spider-Man
Dunst.
No Way Home.
Dr.
Kirsten
Octopus.
Dunst.
Girl.
Have you ever seen nudes of Kirsten Dunst?
No.
They are pretty scared. She looks like an alien.
Oh my god, holy shit. Jesus Christ.
Be nice.
She does. She looks like an alien.
You look like an alien. How about this?
This is my story.
Titus? Final Fantasy X? This is my
What?
story?
Titus, bro.
Story.
This girl
Oi!
one meets another girl.
We're gonna go to New York City and get to our bed, yeah?
Did he just
Better
say?
dead than
Hold
out
on.
bed.
Did he just say a girl meets another girl?
No.
Oh.
Unless you're using the cheat code. Is that
Oh
Black Cat in
my-
the building? Oh my god. I didn't know.
God,
Oh,
there's something I want to talk about. There's no way you could actually put it in your video.
What is it?
You remember when I was talking to my mother about when we were on the phone, right, Tyler?
Oh, you were talking. Yeah. Okay, so I call you up. You're like, you immediately say, okay, I'm not wearing any clothes except for my underwear.
Bro, that's not
And
what I.
you're talking to your mom at the same time, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, it's just like the movie.
It's in my house, brother.
Dude, oh my god, is this by David Cage?
Dude, look at that.
If it's in your house, that's pretty weird, John.
No, I had T-shirt on.
No, you said just
I
on
took
the-
it off because I was hot.
What the fuck?
You're already hot, John.
Out of context, like, you sound insane. I had literally, you're like, I have a shirt on, I'm on the phone!
I totally wholeheartedly blame Tyler for the mistelling of this story.
Well, I called you.
What might have been?
What might have been,
Learn the basics.
yeah.
Well, sequel time already.
Oh my god.
Yes,
this-
Bruce
what the
Campbell.
fuck is this guy? Bruce Campbell?
Yes, Bruce Campbell, I know how to do your
You're
game.
unavailable. Sorry, Spider-Man.
So they dragged me back. Great
Actually, Bruce Campbell's probably the only good voice actor in this game, because everyone else is clearly not trying that hard.
Even Toby?
Yeah, we're gonna skip this. No, Toby sounds dead in this game.
Yeah, I don't think Toby gave a shit throughout all 3 Spider-Man games.
Yeah, that's
You
literally.
know what he gave me? His career is all about the movies.
finally changed.
Yeah, he's a movie actor, not a video
Yeah.
game actor. I think these are the only video games he's ever done voice work for,
Yeah.
and it shows.
What the hell is this? The Spider-Man PS4?
Yeah, look how he's.
Oh, back then
Look at
this...
these
back
chat. Oh my
okay,
god.
back then this
Graphics.
looked amazing.
Yeah, this is a pretty good program.
It aged okay now.
I mean,
Okay,
it
that
looked
run,
great.
I don't know. That run
Yeah.
kind of looked
I
like
mean,
he had to go
that,
to
you know the
fucking
video that
Yeah, it
said,
looked like he caked his pants with poop. Like.
you know the video We Smell Pennies?
Yeah.
He ran like
You're-
the fucking dude in that video.
Yeah, that fucking kid.
Is this beautiful?
Is that Alfred Molina?
That is Alfred Molina and Spider-Man. No
Voice
Way
acting himself? Insane.
I just like when they like
The power of a song.
they get the voice actor, but they don't get the likeness, or like it's the vice versa.
Yeah.
This does look like Alfred Molina, but it looks like he was put through a toaster.
Is
That-
Alfred
And that also looks like
Alfred
his
Molina?
wife.
That fucking sandwich looked like goddamn Play-Doh.
I would eat that sandwich.
Would you eat Play-Doh?
That just reminds
Is
me.
it
actually,
non-toxic?
good-
Did you guys ever eat Play-Doh when you were younger?
No.
I smelled Play-Doh, but I don't think I ever ate Play-Doh.
My sister dared me to put like blue Play-Doh in my mouth, and it was the most disgusting fucking shit I've ever put in. I got it back in her face,
Just go
and I'm like, get this away
Oh
from
no,
me.
not the pizza theme.
No, we're not.
We
that-
actually skipped a lot by skipping the tutorial because there's like it's like a whole mission. And I didn't realize. I thought it was just like getting down the
What
hill.
about delivering the pizza?
No, it doesn't matter.
Exactly.
It's just it was kind of a lot we skipped. I'm surprised.
I want to deliver the
Oh,
pizza.
never mind. I gotta go to Dr. Connor's class.
Dr. Connors.
I just want to like make a little
Yeah.
not a little micro thing about instructions here. I hate the word pull to describe a trigger because you're not pulling it.
Yeah.
You're
pushing
not.
it.
You're literally pushing it.
Yeah.
Even like a gun trigger. You don't pull a gun trigger. You push
What?
the trigger down.
Actually, believe it or not, I just realized what you're referring to. On this controller, I would actually call this pulling, not pushing.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of tension. Like, if you play this, you'll see what I'm talking about. There is a lot of
Oh
tension.
yes. Oh yeah. On a Duke. Yeah.
Yeah, it actually does feel like you're more pulling it than pushing it.
If you're doing it with a normal
Okay.
controller, it's differently.
If we're gonna talk semantics, why call it a Duke controller? Why not? Call
Because
it,
it's big as hell. Look at
why not
it's
call
a
it a Kang controller?
Oh my god.
That guy's leg looks like it got part of the pavement.
Woman's about to get decked.
It reminds me, was that scene?
When I was a kid, I was like, God, that's violent.
What was that scene? Like Last of Us 2, where like the kid gets fucking decked and hits the garage door.
Last was 2.
Yeah.
I never played that game, so.
That's like the one scene that went like super viral.
Before you get any upgrades, the combat in this game is absolutely garbage.
It is.
Like, even when you get all the upgrades, it's not that good, but like, it's at least playable. Like, right now, it's literally you have one combo
Yeah.
and a dodge button.
You just find people up, you punch them, that's
Like,
it.
webbing is useless for now.
The moves make the game better, basically.
Yeah. Thank God, like they ripped off the free flow system for PS4.
Yeah.
They actually have, or better yet, I have an interesting story. This game, I rented it when the movie came out, and I really, really loved it. But I was like 5 years old, so I remember my mom was watching me just beat the crap out of one of the rag dolls, and just because I just like, okay, you're not playing this game until like you're older.
She just thought it was too violent.
Yeah, she thought it was too violent because I'm pretty sure this is like one of the first games to actually have like proper rag dolls in it.
Why did they want this so bad?
I don't know.
Like, I think this and Half-Life 2, and there's like a couple of other games that like started doing rag dolls.
Be more careful from now on.
But it was fun. I like beating up the enemies in this game, beating their lifeless bodies.
Why don't you beat her up?
What was the first M-rated games you guys ever played?
I think it was San Andreas.
Not with Halo.
Really?
Oh no, actually no. Never mind. It wasn't San Andreas. It was actually Halo 3. That's what it
Yeah,
was.
Halo 2 was the first one I ever played.
It was Halo 3, then San
I
Andreas.
think the
Yeah.
first
I played
first
San
one.
Andreas was my second game actually. Oh, look at that.
Okay,
Lined up.
so did you ever play Scarface game on PS2?
Oh, The World Is Yours? That's actually
Yeah,
what I was thinking of.
that
with
was-
the likeness thing.
That was technically the first M-rated game I played because my cousin had it, and he invited me to go to his house. I was like 7, and it wasn't even his game; it was his father's game because his father loves Scarface.
Yeah.
So we got the game, and I played it. And as a kid, it was like frightening to play.
Yeah.
'Cause-
Violent.
Yeah. It was
Oh yeah, no, the Scarface game is really violent.
Yeah.
I remember my mom almost didn't let me play Star Wars: The Force Unleashed for the DS because it was rated T for teen, and I was like 11 years old.
It's so weird. Like my mom never really cared. Like it's so.
That's what
I
happened.
had a Tom and Jerry game that was T-rated.
Oh,
I was allowed
is
to
that
play.
fighting
Yeah,
game?
the War of the Whiskers game. I wasn't
Yeah.
allowed to play that until I was like, I think like 5
That was the,
or
okay.
6.
No, that happened to me with the Incredibles game. The Incredibles game was teen on the GameCube.
Yeah, because it was before E10 was a
What the heck are you
Yeah.
doing, Spider-Man? What is
Yeah,
this?
because then Rise of the Underminer
Yeah,
Pro
it
10.
was E10. Yeah.
Taking a little poop.
Because if you look at the early Ratchet and Clanks, they're all 10.
They're all teen, yeah.
Yeah.
I still think Rise of the Underminer is a better sequel to the Incredibles movie than the Incredibles 2.
Okay, yeah. The Incredibles 2 sucks. I hate it.
I don't think it sucks. I just think it's not a good sequel.
It's-
I gotta say, out of all the Pixar sequels, it's definitely up there as one of the worst. in my
It is
opinion.
for sure.
That-
It's just a bad sequel.
That Cars 2 and
It's
Finding
the
Dory
same
are
exact
bad.
movie as the first movie.
Yeah,
but
it
nothing
gets rid
is
of all the
different.
character development from the first movie. Like Dash is a complete idiot in that movie, and Mr. Incredible. They're
Yeah,
both
he's
like
Bob
idiots.
Parr's an idiot. By the way, Bob and Helen Parr, they sound like they're 90 now. I know
Ellen
that.
sounds like she died.
I
like,
know it's the
she's dead.
fucking voice actors that got old and all, but it's like, can you at least try to sound young?
People.
It's like the DuckTale remaster, or like the DuckTale remake, where they got all the original voice actors, but they were just super old.
Yeah, the voice actor for Scrooge, I think he passed away, actually.
Yeah, he passed away. I think only like a year or two after the game,
Yeah.
because he was like 90, like in his 90s.
Remember when they took that game off Steam?
Yeah, and then
DuckTales Remastered?
I bought it because I was
I
like,
got
oh,
it
that's
too.
the only chance I can get it.
And it was on sale.
Yeah.
It was like $5.
Yeah, it was like $5.
I got it anyways.
I forgot like how hard that game was because I tried playing it and I was like,
The only problem I have with the remaster is that there's so many cutscenes and they're not interesting at all, and it's just
What game?
DuckTales
DuckTales.
remastered.
Why can't they have a dance button?
The soundtrack is really fucking good though.
yeah.
Woo!
Alright. You play
The hell is that? Why is it
you
doing
do
that?
the default dance and like you should mod it in so you do the default dance.
The default
No,
was
just do the dance for Spider-Man 3.
Yeah. Jonesy dance. You can also do the I just like when he starts snapping his fingers.
Yeah.
It's like, listen, I criticize Spider-Man 3 a lot, but it's like that whole fucking scene is literally just making fun of what Peter thinks is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's intentional. The scene
Yeah.
that's offensively bad.
It's the dance scene
dance-
later on.
It's a scene where he tries to be Hugh Jackman and dance. Like that is that is like the stupid part of the movie.
That is the worst part of the movie.
Yeah, I have no idea why they filmed that or why that's in the movie.
Yeah,
It's
no,
not
I
necessary.
don't hate Spider-Man 3. It's a stupid fucking movie, but it's very enjoyable.
Like,
I think it's a good movie. It's just Sam Raimi got screwed over so hard by Sony.
yeah, the
I
fact that like he was forced to put in Venom.
He didn't even know anything about Venom.
And he didn't, which
That's
is
why
why
Venom was not that great in the movie.
that movie's adaptation of Venom is almost identical to the animated series. Like he definitely just watched that and then just went, yeah, that's what Venom's like.
Yeah, no, they had basically the exact same sequence, and then the bell tower and everything. Yeah.
Everything's literally almost exactly the same. I'm trying to plug this in a little better.
Because it was very last minute.
Why don't we have Venom?
Yeah, because it was supposed to just be
Sandman.
Harry and Sandman.
Why did they need another villain? Because, it's the third movie, 3 villains.
Well,
No,
also,
they
no,
just needed another villain because Sony wanted them to put Venom in it to like promote the character.
Yeah,
Because their PS3 was busy not selling,
There's
being outsold
no
by the
games.
Game Boy Advance.
no games.
Yeah,
There's
no games.
Talladega Nights.
Well,
That's it.
listen.
Yeah, Talladega Nights
Yeah.
is my favorite PlayStation
First
game.
off, you should have had games at launch. Second, you should have made the fucking thing $600.
PlayStation never has a lot of games at launch though.
No.
Even
No, the
the
PS5 had a
The
good launch.
PS5 had it had a good launch, but like how many games did it have?
Demon's
That's
Souls.
the
That-
thing,
Well,
though.
that's the thing. It had Demon Souls.
That's
That's one
Even
of the
though
games
it's
for me.
technically the only PS5, you can play Sackboy Miles
The
Morales on
PS5 is actually not that bad when you remember that PS4 was Killzone, Shadowfall, and Knack, and then PS3 was like Resistance, and that was it.
Yeah.
And Talladega Nights, the best video game ever made.
PS4 had Watch Dogs as a release game too.
No, that was the launch window game, but it came out and everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then
What about Bloodborne? That's a launch game.
Bloodborne was 2015.
Really?
No,
Yeah,
Bloodborne was
that
not.
was not a launch
thought
game.
it
No.
I thought it launched.
Knack
And then
Killzone.
PS1 was like Ridge Racer. PS2 had also nothing for launch either. PS2's launch sucked. It was like the Bouncer, I think, and some ATV game.
Yeah.
And then, really, Sony's never historically had very good launches. Like, the PS5 is probably the best they've ever had just because it's something.
That's not really saying.
Yeah,
It's not saying
Like,
anything,
here's
though.
the thing. It's basically the reason why the Vita died. 'Cause the Vita's launch was so fucking bad.
The Vita still has no fucking games for it.
Like,
Well, obviously it still has no games. They're not gonna make.
You have
games for it.
Uncharted Golden Abyss. That game sucks.
like
You have Little Big Planet. for
Couldn't you
Vita.
play-
It
there was
okay.
Persona 4 Golden, but now it's on PC.
Wasn't
Yeah,
Ghost
like-
of Sparta a PS Vita game?
It's
No, Ghost of
PSP.
Sparta was the
PSP.
PSP.
It's PSP.
Same with Chains of Olympus.
Yeah.
Oh,
Those games surprisingly look okay on PS3.
What? The PSP
The upscaling, yeah.
The PSP games, God of War.
Mm-hmm.
games? Have you ever played them?
Yeah, I played all the God of War games.
I played Chains of
played
Olympus, but
Ascension?
not Ghost of Sparta.
Ascension, yeah.
What? All right. Right now, excluding 2018, rank all of the God of War games.
2 is probably the best one.
Really?
2 is so fucking
Oh,
good.
2 is incredible.
I like 2. I don't
It's-
think it's. I don't
for
think
my
I,
order,
I
from-
think 3 is better than 2. So that's
It's 2, 1, 3 for me. 3 is still a good game. I just don't like the ending, how it's like the power was inside you the whole time. I didn't like that.
Yeah.
Like, I'd say, like, 3
The story rating
has
was
cooler
lower.
sequences.
3 had graphically it looked
Yeah.
very great for the time.
I like the gameplay too.
And, yeah. And I think, because, there was a lot of cool bosses in 3. There was, obviously the
That-
Poseidon boss fight.
That's why I like 3 so much.
So
the
it was-
bosses were fun.
For me, it's 2, 1, 3. I liked Ghost of Sparta more than Chains of Olympus. I barely remembered what Chains of Olympus was even about. Ghost of Sparta, you found like Kratos' long lost brother. or
Deimos, yeah.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah.
fight Thanatos.
remember, Spider-Man doesn't kill.
Ascension was so fucking forgettable. I know it takes place before.
Oh,
one.
Ascension's horrible.
Well, the
Even
only
the gameplay for Ascension sucks.
yeah, the coolest thing
Yeah.
about Ascension was the multiplayer.
Yeah, Ascension had
completely
multiplayer.
forgot there was multiplayer.
Dude, the best part of see, here's the thing about Ascension, right?
Yeah.
Ascension would be a fun game if
They made it good.
no. See, you know how other God of War games there's like 10 or 11 enemies that attack you, but you like cleave through them pretty quickly.
Mhm.
You just kind of like CC them and use your like AOE moves and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
In Ascension, they put 2 enemies again. You fight 2 enemies, but they're so tanky. They take like 30 minutes to die.
Yeah, because you always fight those bull creatures. I
Yeah.
shit you not. That's literally every fucking fight in Ascension.
Yeah.
Graphically, it looks really good again. Oh my god.
Yeah, and almost no one knows that there's a lock-on system in this game. It's not good, but like it's better than just.
I
yeah,
can-
Reminds me of GTA Cross.
I completely forgot there was a lockdown system.
Yeah, 'cause I've seen so many Let's Plays of this game, and like almost no one ever like knows it's there or they don't use it.
This game is Dark Souls before it was Dark Souls. There's a lock.
Yeah, if any game
It's the
has
Dark Souls of
lock-on,
open world games.
you have a lock-on,
Take a
a
shot.
dodge roll, and an attack.
I like the
You're playing Dark Souls. I don't know what you
Bro,
want.
take a shot every time a journalist says in their fucking game review, it's the Dark Souls of this, or it's like Dark Souls because there's a lock-on system, or because it's hard.
Yeah, like
You
Hey,
don't know
it's a
what,
balloon.
you don't know what the
You can lock
Dark
onto the
Souls
balloon
is.
too.
Oh wow.
Oh oh no!
Isn't that a collectible?
I gotta get.
Oh, you gotta
I gotta
get
get to
the
the girl. The girl that you eat. That's the first thing you eat is Venom in Ultimate Spider-Man. As revenge.
You eat a child.
Yeah, you literally eat this kid.
What do we sell?